Messages Tarot channel. This is your favorite reader, Melanite Empress. What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all back here on today. And if you're new to me, good to see you. And if at any time you are resonating with the reading, we would love for you to subscribe to the channel and click on that all bell so that every time that I upload and post on the community tab, you are notified, okay? Also, if you are wanting and needing a spiritual personal reading, then you can click on my Etsy link at this moment in time. I am giving 50% off, okay? I never really do that, you know, so definitely take advantage of it. Hurry, do not hesitate at all. I got some very steep prices, low prices, I want to say, on my Etsy. So you'll be able to see it in the description box, okay? So we're going to do, as you can see, we're going to do all the water signs on today. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Even if those are in your chart, definitely this is going to be for you. Even if you have like a family member, a friend, a lover, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend that is also a water sign, then this may be very valuable for you to listen to as well. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to use the daily inspirational deck, and let's see what Spirit has for you all on today. Gratitude, Spirit, gratitude. And give me one more here. Gratitude. So I got 3 cards to start with from this deck. Let me pick it up. They fell on the floor. All right, so what we got here, the first card that came out is Hector. Okay, so it says, new perspective can make the impossible possible. The next one we got is Professor Randolphus E. Busby. It says, whether you think you can or cannot, you're right either way. And then the last one, we got Evie and Snuggles. Remember to wear your self-confidence, rock it and own it. Okay? So it seems as though at this moment in time, you are in this new energy because you have finally been able to look at things, look at your life in a different perspective here. You know what I'm saying? So you're having new thoughts, or the way that you're thinking is differently. You know, you're probably catching your thoughts, you know, the bad, negative, low vibrational thoughts, which I think is brilliant here, water sign. And because that you're looking at things in a different perspective, you really are lengthening, elongating your faith and your belief here to look at things where you saw in the past that it was impossible. And now with this new perspective, you're looking at things like, yeah, why didn't I think that that was possible back then? But now you see things more clearly, and you'd be like, yeah, I know that is possible now. That is possible. So you not only have this renewed faith, but in this different perspective and things as such, but definitely, you know, you're seeing through things in a way that you have never, you know, saw before. You know, you're looking at things and being like, yeah, I could get that. You know what I'm saying? I could actualize that. I can manifest that because that's easy now. You know what I'm saying? Because in the past, like I said before, a lot of things that you even thought about doing or being or becoming or having, you thought that it was impossible. You know what I'm saying? But you're now using, you know, your thought processes in a very higher way, a positive way. Some of y'all are very intelligent and smart. You might even be a professor or an influencer or somebody in, you know, high position that where people see you in high regard here. You know what I'm saying? So whether you think you can or cannot, you're right either way, right? This is what your thought processes was. You didn't believe in yourself at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And you fail to think in the way that everybody else think, on a lower level, thinking negative, being very pessimistic, right? So again, now you know that you can achieve the impossible. You're being more optimistic, more positive. Your belief has, heightened, and your faith have heightened as well in regards to, spirit really, helping you, get the things that you want. And so therefore, that's why you are changing in so many different type of ways. You are metamorphosing because you have changed in a lot of different type of ways, in the ways that we were talking about here, right? And now that you're thinking in another way, you have this renewed self-confidence about yourself, this renewed type of value about yourself and worth about yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are fashionistas or fashion into clothes, wearing hats, fashionable shoes, makeup, and things as such, because your self-confidence have like risen so much now that you're looking at things in a different perspective, now that you have metamorphed, now that you have changed, in so many different type of ways. Now you are not only looking good on the inside, you know what I'm saying, with a high vibrational type of frequency, type of energy, right? You're a lighter aura around you, but also on the outside, you're looking good and feeling good because you're looking good on the outside. So it says, remember to wear your self-confidence, rock it and own it every day and all day. And this is some of the things that you are doing, and that's why you are even more confident here, water sign. My Scorpio, my Cancer, my Pisces here. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You definitely have escalated a little bit more higher, you know what I'm saying? In a lot of different type of ways, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, You're already very smart and very intelligent. You're already that. But we get to see it now, right? In your reality, you get to see that. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else here? Do we need to use these cards or, yeah, these are okay? Okay, perfect. So we use the High Council, Oracle, and Tarot deck here. All right, what else do they need to know here? My high self-esteem, high self-confident water signs here. I ain't even mad at you. So we got 2. Need one more? All right, I'll take those 3 here. Hold up. I got 2 that fell on the floor. All right. Oh, all right. I see you. I see you. I see you, my Pisces. I see you, my Cancer. I see you, my Scorpio here with the 2 of Cups being in here. I see you and your relationship, you know what I'm saying? I see you because you got this relationship because why? Because of your self-confidence, because you're looking in a different perspective, because you believe what you say, you believe what you are envisioning, you believe whatever you're focusing on, you can have it. So that's why you have this, relationship, you know what I'm saying? You breaking karmic, ties here, you know what I'm saying? You're doing a lot of self-evaluation and deep reflection within yourself. Again, you are changing in ways you didn't even know that you would change, you know what I'm saying? You're just escalating multiple times, Spirit is saying, you know what I'm saying? And now that you have this love and understanding of yourself, you get to have a lot of understanding and love for your partner. And that's why you're in a relationship, because, your partner sees that you actually understand that, also with the Lovers card being in here. So definitely, if you are not in a relationship, you definitely will be very soon, right? With the 2 of Cups and the Lovers card being in here, you know what I'm saying? And even though, you may have inner conflict within yourself, or even, in past relationship, or even in this relationship, you definitely are changing in a way where you are becoming more mature, here, you know what I'm saying? More trusting and stuff, more of an understanding in regards to how a relationship really works here, water signs, you know, which I think is good, you know, to be in unity and trust and in communication in this relationship that you're in and or will be in. I think this is a beautiful thing. This is just, you know, your relationship is just on one level. It definitely will escalate just like you are escalating in your energy in so many different type of ways, shape and forms and elements. You know, this relationship is too, you know. And warrior energy, tenacity here. You know, you got this Ogun energy within yourself. You're very strong and very courageous. You know, let nobody tell you what to do or nobody mess with you and or your lover here, your partner, your soulmate here at all whatsoever. People are scared of you. You know what I'm saying? You might have Taurus in your chart as well, water signs here. You know who you are. You standing in your power. You standing in your energy here. Because what you worked on yourself, you know, a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? You know the powers, the elements, the what I'm trying to say, the laws of the universe here in regards to manifesting, and you manifest so much that to the point that you have changed. And I don't think that you even realize that, you know, the things that you've been searching for and the things that you've been wanting and having and wanting to be, you didn't realize how that would shape your life, how you would actually change within yourself, you know what I'm saying, to the point that now, you know, not only you're seeing the things that you have been wanting, especially, you know, the things that you've been wanting in 2025, now you're able to see that even more so, even at this moment in time in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Because you never gave up. You have this warrior energy, this tenacity, and you never gave up. You never give up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know who you are now and you know what you want and your potential. So therefore, you keep on trying, you keep on going, you keep on persevering, you keep on being persistent and consistent, which is the key here. You have unlocked so many different type of things here, water sign, which makes you powerful beyond, you know, a lot of the people that are around you. You know, people that are around you are just mediocre, you know, even though at one point you thought that you were, even though you've never been mediocre. You know what I'm saying? You are powerful. You are this warrior. You are divine, right? You are more than you can ever know here. And now, if you don't know, you know, and your partner sees that. And that's why they want to be with you. And that's why you have connected, finally connected, you know, with the soulmate here. All right, so let me see, what else? What else do you need to know here? We got 2. Give me more, Spirit. All right, we got 3 here. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we got the first one, we got the Ace of Swords here. Extreme power and energy. What I tell you? The World card here. You know, you have gotten so much, you know, clarity and truth in your life, specifically in regards to who you are. And that's why, you know, at first you didn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? But now, since you are now believing, you know, who you are, what Spirit has been telling you who you are, you really are able to see things in a way that you have never seen before with the, you know, the new perspective card being here as well, right? And you've been getting a lot of downloads and uploads here from your guides and spirit team and spirit here as well to help you, lead you, and guide you on your way here, you know, and you will never fail, you know what I'm saying? Because those days are over now, you know what I'm saying? You're moving forward, and everything that you do, put your hands on, and everything that you do will be a success. It will succeed. Because again, you have extreme power and energy just exuding outside of your element here, water signs. Wow, who are you? You are so many things. You're definitely multi-dimensional. You are this warrior here. You're tuned in and tapped into the Ogun energy here as well. And that what makes you so powerful as well. Absolutely love this for you. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what else? Give me a couple cards here. What else do they need to know? Got one. Give me one more. Give me one more. Alrighty. Gratitude, Spirit. So we got 3 cards. Perfect. So we got the 3 of Cups here. We got the Justice card here. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the World card being in here too. Dang, did I just flip out? Man, these cards are coming faster than I can even keep up with. That is so funny. Anyway, we got the Wild card here. The whole card, the World card is here as well. And then we got, again, the Justice card here. So with the 3 of Cups, definitely you are mending, past relationships and or making new relationships here. And or will be collaborating with people in regards to business or coworkers. But definitely, when it comes to love relationships with the 2 of Cups and the Lover's card being in here. You definitely are connecting with, I am getting someone from your past and or past life here as well. And it doesn't all have to be, a love relationship or whatever. You could be connecting with, someone that you look at as a brother or a sister, as well. But it seems as though in regards to some collaborations, definitely with the Justice card, it definitely will work out. I think some of you all have been waiting for this in regards to collaborations. You're going to be signing some contracts here in regards to landscape for some of you all. I am getting as well, or contracts in regards to marriage, what I'm saying, with the Lover's card and the 2 of Cups is here. The relationship is here. So you definitely will go to a higher level in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you're single, you definitely are going to get into a partnership. You're already in partnership and you feel like, you want to take it to the next level. Definitely the energy is here for that. But whatever this is in regards to this collaboration with other people, definitely you will have accomplishments and a lot of celebrations. You know what I'm saying? Because you're connecting through emotions. Of course, you're a water sign, right? But you definitely, no matter what you're doing, you definitely are creating these harmonious, successful relationships here, whether it's business-wise, friendship, family-ships, or just with your love partner here. Then that is exactly what is going to take place. This is something that you've been waiting for, or you've been needing, and or this is just divine timing for you to be able to connect with these people in the way that you will. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in close vicinities, close relationship, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's your family or whatever, but this is definitely going to be meaningful, but it also is something that is, meant to happen. Because without, you collaborating, with people, being in a relationship with people, then, they are a part of your journey. They're a part of your success. They are a part of your accomplishments and celebrations. But I guess pretty soon, let me see, water season, the first water season is Pisces coming up. So some people may be celebrating their birthday in the next couple of months, of course. But we got 2. Give me one more, Spirit. What else? We go. This one, we got 1, 2. Okay. Give me one more. Gratitude. All right. Wow. So we got the Four of Wands here. We got the Santa Muerte card being in here. And we got the Tower card being in here. And automatically I get the energy that you may have lost a loved one. And your loved one's been trying to communicate to you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely if you need any assistance in that, a psychic medium, not only a tarot or oracle card reader, but they definitely have been trying to reach out to you in many different type of ways, and you may not know it because you may not have your spiritual eyes open, or you may be in denial. But it seems as though, you know, for the ones that have lost a loved ones, they've definitely been trying to reach out to you. But you also, in regards to this unaliving, or your people that have person, or even people that have passed away, you know, you really have broken down in a way that you have never broken down before. You know what I'm saying? That's even going into your family dynamic. You know what I'm saying? You haven't been the same anymore when this person, possibly a female, you know, had passed away. You know, and or it might just be, you know, a breakup as well. But I'm just feeling more so, you know, that this person was unalive, and maybe it wasn't unalive fairly with the Justice card being in here, and maybe you're trying to open up a case, whatever, in regards to the way that this person was unalived, or the way that this person passed away, because you haven't been able to be happy or tense. You know, your family dynamic is very tense and stuff, to the point that, you know, you all are not getting along. So maybe you felt like maybe someone in the family have something to do with that. I don't know, but my condolences for sure in regards to your loss. But you also may feel like, you know, you went through something traumatic and chaos in your life that really changed it, you know, for the worse. You know, you may feel that way. You know what I'm saying? In regards to that. But a lot of y'all do seek revenge and retribution when it comes to the situation where you lost a person, or maybe had a traumatic experience in regards to you, like something involving a fire. You know, your house may have burned down, or something in regards to that. But you definitely, you know, seek justice, and you seem as though you will get your justice no matter what situation that you are in at this moment in time. Okay, and things will definitely start, you know, getting better and moving forward when it comes to this situation. Okay, so we got one. What else did I need to know, Spirit? All right, so that's like really a lot. So I'm just gonna pull the ones that I can see faced up. All right, yeah, so I'll just deal with the ones that are faced up. All right, so life barrier. So no matter if you had, you know, lost a person, or lost a situation or opportunity, or you went through something that was very traumatic and chaos, you know, but the life barrier here, it seems as though that, you know, you're gonna get something. Maybe, you know, you're gonna have a family dynamic where somebody in the family, and or you're gonna have a child, and it's going to be the person's soul that had passed away. I'm getting with the life barrier, but definitely Spirit is bringing back joy and life in your family dynamic, or into your life as well. And allowing you to, you know, focus on other things. You know what I'm saying? You may need to focus on your health here, mentally, physically, or emotionally. You know, you may need to focus on that, and work on, you know, bringing your poor diet to a good diet. You may need to like do some alternative type of healthcare, holistic type of, you know, healthcare as well. To help you with your healing, you know, because a lot of y'all may be addicted because of this situation, or any other traumatic chaos situation that had happened to you, and Spirit is allowing you to know, or leading you and guiding you on a better path, you know, when it comes to your health, you know. So a lot of y'all are going to heal via you know, some other type of holistic medicine, Chinese medicine or something alternative, in an alternative type of way. And if not, definitely that's something that you should be focusing on anyway at this moment in time, because a lot of y'all have been through, you know, mental distress as well, you know. Then we got the Day and Night card. Gratitude for being my legs, for carrying me through all situations with integrity and honor. So you definitely have your guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, you know, helping you, leading you, and guiding you out from the situation or any other situation that you are in, or just in general, you know, helping you, leading you, and guiding you on your path here in this lifetime. You know, because a lot of y'all are, you know, on a journey for sure. I feel like all of us are on a journey at, you know, all times, but specifically, you know, you are on a journey and or starting, and you may be at a crossroads trying to decide, you know, which way you need to go or what you need to do, and things as such, trying to make, you know, major decisions here. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is, you know, telling you to stay focused here on your journey and keep on looking ahead, because there's going to be some opportunities that's coming up for you, opportunities that you've been, you know, waiting for and been wanting here. You know what I'm saying? So good things are definitely ahead, and you definitely will, you know, heal, because you'll be trying new things. You know what I'm saying? And because you've been changing, you know, and finding new faith. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the governor of Pentacles here, you've been focusing on your finances and stuff, and something in regards to these new opportunities that are coming up is definitely is going to help you get to the point where you're going to be more financially in depth, more financially stable here. So you will never have to worry about your finances even anymore, even if you feel like you're struggling at this moment in time, you know. But for some of y'all, it's going to definitely take some discipline, you know, in regards to money. You got to change your relationship with money, you know, for some of y'all. And once you do, then that definitely is going to, you know, turn around for you for sure. Okay. All right, so Spirit says we're going to use like a couple more from this deck, and then we'll get some last messages from, I don't know, from this relationship here. Let me see, we got two. All right, so we'll get these. We'll do these really quick. I think this is like 4 cards. So we got the Two of Wands here. We got Scorpio here. We got the Empress card here. And also the Governess of Swords here. All right, so yeah, confirmation in regards to abundance. You're the Empress here, or in the Empress energy, whether you're a male or female, and you're always abundant here. You're very nurturing. You're probably a parent, a mom, or a dad here. As well, you know what I'm saying? And if you having domestic type of problems like we have seen before, definitely that is going to, you know, change. That definitely is going to work out with you being patient and really communicating, you know, your needs and your wants, or just, you know, expressing yourself in regards to this family dynamic or your relationship here. Because you definitely are expectant here on your journey here in a lot of different type of ways, you know, because you have choices, especially when it comes to these new opportunities that Spirit is giving you, you know. So whatever you want, you know how to do the steps, you know, write it down, a realistic plan and stuff. Sometimes you have to make positive risks and stuff like that, but you definitely have to be in the energy of confidence. And some of you already know this, and that's why you are on the right track and on the right path, you know, and heading to exactly what you want here. No matter what, you know, situations that you have been in the past, you definitely don't want to be defined by that, right? And you definitely will not. Okay, so we're going to get some last messages. Let's see exactly what's going on with your love relationship here, because it seems as though you have a lot of choices in love coming up as well. If you're not already in a committed relationship or married here, but still, we'll see what's going on. All right, Spirit, so what are some last messages here? For my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What are some last messages in regards to the relationships that they need to know here? Maybe a few cards here. Gratitude. One more. Okay. So we got 3 cards here. All right, so I'm getting that, a lot of y'all are gym rats here for some of you all, but if not, you definitely probably are working out at the gym, or maybe in your home, or maybe you might decide to get a gym membership because you're trying to, get in shape and lose weight and things as such. Some of y'all are trying to gain weight too, but that's definitely significant in regards to that. Some of y'all are working on breaking karmic ties from the past, or even people that you are dealing with at this moment in time as well. And then again, a lot of y'all are in relationships. We did get the 2 of Cups and the Lovers card being in here, and your person does absolutely think that you are hot and you have steamy hot type of intimacy, or sex together as well. I didn't know if I could say that or not, but I'm gonna say it because I'm just gonna say it like that. So definitely it's getting hot in here. Will you come home with me tonight? So this may be for someone that is single perhaps, and you might be at a bar or a restaurant or out and about, and you meet this person and things as such, and you hit it off very well, and this person is like, will you come home to me tonight? Because it's getting hot up in here. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, my water signs. Okay, y'all getting it hot for someone, or you getting hot too, both of you all. All right, I see you. I see you. You might even have a little bit of fire in your chart too, water signs. I don't know. What is this? Body banging, baby. What I say, y'all gym rats working out and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, if your body is not already banging, and this is why this person is drawn to you, it definitely will be banging by this summer, okay? Because you definitely are diligently, working out, every day, which I think is great. So continue to do that, okay? All right, give me a couple more here, and then we'll end it out on today. So make sure you guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if this has been resonating with you. Definitely check out the description box if you want a personal reading. I am giving 50% off. All you have to do is click on my Etsy link, and then you'll be able to book with me over there. Harry, if you want to get and take advantage of that 50% discount, because it won't last, okay? So your person or you have long hair here, you like red roses, or your person like to give you red roses. This person is tall or big as well. And someone that you've been, dealing with for a long time, the people that are in a relationship says, I never stopped loving you. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this for you all. I love how everything just turned around and, worked out for you, or working out for you, okay? So if you resonated with the reading, definitely let me know in the comments box. If you're live and or on the replay, make sure that you subscribe, share out the video, and stay tuned for more of my lives, perhaps Monday nights. I'm not sure, but click on that all bell so that every time that I come, you'll definitely get notified, okay? So I appreciate y'all so much for coming on my live and or the replay. Continue to have a beautiful evening on this Monday night. And until next time, love and light. Okay, y'all?